there have been a lot of changes in the availability of data, and with those changes come the opportunity to do a lot of really good journalistic work, rather than relying on just what one person says and what the other person says and carrying two opposing viewpoints. Journalists can now really try to verify, and that's very powerful, and we can also look for trends that may just be missed just by casual observation. The changes that are going on is, in addition to having a wider availability of data, people are, and specifically journalists, are getting much better at working with data and using data as a tool, and using visualization to communicate the underlying message of the data. Let's see. And I think, at least in the U.S., the citizenry's understanding and sophistication of data is improving, right? As data has become more available, the literacy of data has risen, and I think it will continue to rise. And in fact, data that reflects on people's lives has shown to really create a lot of traffic, and really been highly desirable for users. Time and resources are one of the main challenges, as well as learning a skill or skills to work in the digital age. There's oftentimes this thought that a new digital journalist has to be able to do everything well. And really, someone who's getting into digital journalism has to pick one or two, possibly three things and get much, much better at them. They can pick one skill, maybe it's video, and get really good at video. And once they're good at that, then maybe they can start working on audio, or the other way around perhaps. Or maybe they go to creating charts and maps, and building one skill at a time really makes it much easier, I think. Digital storytelling is really concerned with telling stories in a completely new medium, right? The web is a new medium with different abilities, different needs, different strengths, and different weaknesses. And learning to use those strengths and weaknesses to effectively tell stories is probably the biggest challenge, and probably where the most reward is.